All stations requesting fire on the designated.
Oh, stationary hipper. That is dangerous, especially to the guns of the Georgia. This could be pretty painful. Oof. There you go, 2 citadels. Devastating strike. Hello captains and welcome to this replay. Today we have a replay from, and you just saw him on stream, messershmitwarrior, and he's playing the Georgia, the tier 9 Georgia party indeed. Because if we look at the team setup, Lexington, Georgia, Lion, Bismarck, pretty heavy BB setup. I mean maximum BB setup. Maximum cruiser setup, 1 DD and 1 CV. So yep, it's looking pretty even. Alaska Donskoy, not too bad, not too bad. Well, what do we know about the Georgia? Georgia is actually, I believe it's a coal ship. You can get this in the armory. And it's got
sighted on the horizon.
Big guns, really big guns, but only 6 of them. It's got pretty good secondaries. I mean, you can set it up as, I believe, the Massachusetts secondaries, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, these guns are hard hitting. And I believe this is the only American BB that has the speed boost ability, and that makes it fast, and I mean extremely fast. If you look right now at the speed, 34.6 knots, and that's without the speed boost. So yeah, you can actually say it's basically the same playstyle as a French BB. And that means, well, as we saw in another replay, where the Bourgogne was actually going on the flank, and it looks like Messer is doing that. He's going on the flank with his buddy in the Iowa and the Brindisi. Shukaku spotted him already. Dropped some torps. I don't know much about the AA, but what I'm seeing here is
to starboard.
Not bad. It is actually pretty good AA. He killed 7 of those planes, so very nice. Alright, so having 1 DD in the game makes it actually quite interesting. Because that means something else other than the DD has to cap, or at least push in. But yeah, let's see what Messer does. I think he's doing the right choice. As you can see, the enemy team is moving away. So yeah, why not push down on the flank further? And he's taking some shots on the hipper. I mean, Hipper seems to be the best target, showing a little bit more broadside. Ooh, Donskoy just popped up. I'm actually curious, I don't know how long the secondary range are, but I'm actually curious about the secondaries of this ship. He's scoring some nice hits there, 2 penetrations, about 6k each.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Let's see what this Donskoy is doing. I mean, if we look at the teams here, Messer's team is actually quite nice divided by the 2 caps. I mean, the enemy team is capping A, but they're all pushing to one side. So yeah, it seems like they're doing a full lemming train on the left flank of A.
Capture that area.
And that is actually, oh, I think it's kind of good for Messer because he's got the speedy BB and he can actually create a crossfire on them. So yeah.
Roger.
His friendly Iowa is going to capture D, so they're gonna get a cap. And if his team at north of A can actually hold off that push, that lemming train, and I mean the guys here, if we can take a look here, these guys here at D, if they can go through the middle, they can actually create a nice crossfire and actually box in the enemy team here somewhere, I think. Because these guys are kind of afraid, I would say. So yeah, it's really interesting to see what is going on. I cannot see how long it takes to reload this speed boost, but alright, so for 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes in the game, he only did 15k damage. They lost their DD, their Jutland is dead, so that's a shame. Their Z23, Z46, sorry, is actually quite low. So if they can kill that DD, then they're actually quite even. Ooh. See what I mean? Pushing on the flank, creating a crossfire. This could be... This is actually a good thing. If you can box them in, it's gonna be hard for them to angle to anybody. Only one hit so far. Messer is wisely speeding up, slowing down, turning left, turning right, just to dodge these incoming shells. I mean, he's got a lot of broadside targets to pick now.
All stations requesting fire on the designated.
Ooh, stationary hipper. That is dangerous, especially to the guns of the Georgia. This could be pretty painful. Oof. There you go, 2 citadels. Devastating strike. Yep, don't be stationary. And yes, as you can see, he's getting into a nice crossfiring position. I mean, if I was the enemy... Oh, nice. Another citadel and another kill. That's the kill number 2.
Engine boost activated.
Wow, yeah, as you can see, the enemy team is getting boxed in here. And these guys are actually kind of holding them off. But they should do a full push. We can actually see the Alaska, you know, going backwards. And it is actually only Messer on this flank so far. These guys are coming in right now. But yeah, his team took the lead by killing 3 of their ships. They're ahead on points now, thanks to the kills. They both have 2 caps, so the points are coming in equally. But yeah, as these guys move in, and if these guys move in a little bit further, these guys never ever. It's just a shooting gallery, you know. You can just pick your target.
Spotter returning to ship.
Aim for that broadside, because no way they are gonna be angled. They are just gonna be broadside to somebody.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Can you get kill number 3?
All stations concentrate fire on the target.
Nice. Nice, yep.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Those are some hard-hitting shells. Did we saw some secondary action there? I think we did. Yeah, and Messer is wisely using his speed boost right now, because it's so hard to aim at a very fast BB.
The ship is on fire!
Wow, he can just pick his targets. And there's Citadel number 4 and kill number 4. He let that AA work. And just pick his next broadside target. Ooh, that's a shame. They just landed a little bit too short. Yeah, you can see his team and they're completely pushing in and boxing them in. Alright, so about 11 minutes in the game, 112k damage. He's just having fun here. He is just having fun.
The ship is on fire!
Donskoy pushing the Bismarck there.
Our team has taken the lead.
Alright, he's actually being targeted. 2 fires. Repaired. I think the Donskoy is sending off some torps. Can he get it? No, somebody got it before he did. And he did not got his Kraken. Would be nice to see a Kraken unleashed.
Our victory is in sight. Problem solved, sir.
I mean, these guys are broadside to him. Shots on the Alaska. Wow, CV is really trying to get rid of him. I mean, in this battle, it's not the location you're in, it's the position you're in. Nobody would expect a BB on the enemy side on the J line. But it's, as you can see, the position he's in, he's creating a crossfire, he's putting pressure on them, boxing them in. They are just being picked up and killed. Full broadside Georgia.
Engine boost activated.
Getting the Confederate achievement. This is where the speed comes in handy. Ooh, this is gonna be a final brawl. And there we got the Kraken unleashed.
Sunk.
Nice. Can he survive this? Either way, it's gonna be a hell of an ending here. AA defensive expert. And kill number 6, and there we go, guys. Oh my god, that kill, nice. Alright, let's take a look at the results. I mean, 152k damage, not bad, but I mean 6 kills. The amount of citadels, the amount of plane kills. I mean, 36 plane kills. You need 35 to get the AA defensive expert achievement. Along with those achievements, he got Confederate devastating strike. He actually managed to get a dreadnought and of course Kraken unleashed. I mean, that's a nice result, a very nice result. So yeah, let's take a look at the scoreboard. Well, there he is on top of the board, 6 kills, almost 2400 base XP. So yeah, a very awesome game by Messer, and it really shows what you can do with the Georgia as a flanking BB. I mean, it's you should use the speed on the ship, and he did, and he actually created a nice crossfire for his team. And yeah, the enemy team didn't know what happened and they just got devastated. So yeah, anyway, Messer, thank you for sending that one in. I mean, that was a joy to watch. If any of you guys ever have a replay that want me to have a look at, just check the details down below. There should be some info. So yeah, let me know. Or if you know me on Discord, feel free to send it to me on Discord. And I'm more than happy to have a look at you. So yep, that's it for this replay. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.